Hello everyone and welcome to my rerun with DDLC World of Dreams. You all know what happened to the previous series. Had to delete it and transfer it to the archive channel. And now I've decided to replay it because I don't know when, but eventually Act 2 will come out, and it would be kind of weird for the channel if I just started out on Act 2. So I wanted to replay Act 1. Hell, since it would also be beneficial because I haven't played it in like a year, so it's been a really long time, so I can like refresh my memory and all. Okay, now without further ado, let's start the mod. Oh, and how you guys doing? Alright, give me a second. Let me just start this up. You guys like the wallpaper? Come on, where is it? There it is. Okie dokie. Hey, you're done with exams. You should celebrate by ordering an entire pizza for yourself. Actually, don't do that. That's bad for your health. Now. What voices should I give them? Oh wait, midterms, not exams. Aren't those the same thing? But still, you should celebrate nonetheless. Hello, everyone. Morbius. Oh my god. The references. They've gone into DDLC memes now. Wait, mods now. Morbius Green here. As this is my very first attempt at a mod story. I'm sorry for any mistakes I may have made. I think they did a pretty good job. Pretty good job indeed. In order to better enjoy the mod, headphones. Okay, yeah, I think everyone here is using headphones. Anyway, enjoy Doki Doki World of Dreams. I think I'm the only one who always calls it DDLC World of Dreams. Me. Act 1. Hello world. Oh, hello Zawardo. Jesus Christ. I hope you guys didn't hear that. That's my notification sound. It's a nice night. Not too cold, but just warm enough to enjoy a nice cold one before bed. I crack open my soda can and take a sip, enjoying the peace and quiet for once. Mom and Dad aren't home tonight. They've taken their second honeymoon to the beaches of Hawaii. I love my parents, but I do like a quiet house more often than not. I like a quiet house as well. In fact, I really enjoy it. The quiet is really intoxicating. I am glad that they're off, enjoying their time together. As much as I like the quiet of being alone, Mom and Dad make having a relationship look amazing. Well, that's how you know the game doesn't happen in real life, fellas. That's how you know it's fictional. Why am I talking like that? There are many people with good relationships. Why am I being salty? Okay, there are fights for sure, but their anger always dissipates after they cool down. Okay, that's a good thing. I've never seen a happier couple. You should watch rom-coms. Are they even happy couple? I don't know. I'll take another sip. Oh well, the quiet is still nice. After a while, I finish the soda, stretch, and head inside. Damn, what a nice TV. This is how you know they don't have cats. Because if they did have a cat, this little rock would be on the floor, the TV would be on the floor. I hate cats. That's my point. I sit down on the couch, wrap myself up in a warm blanket, and turn on the TV. I browse through the stations and find an old show to watch. This man still watches TV. As I sit there, I get a text from Dad. Your adopted boy. It's a selfie of him and Mom at the beach with the tagline, "Miss you, honey." Your dad's dead, boy. No way that's how a dad texts you. Wait, are they serious? Okay, you get a chat. You guys have dads, right? I mean, of course you do. But has your dad ever called you honey before? Like, for real, I'm not even joking. Has your dad ever called you honey before? I understand Mom calling you honey, but has your dad called you honey before? I don't think it's a very dad thing to do. If I was a dad, or at least if I had a dad, I think they would just send the picture. That's it. And then you would just like send a thumbs up or something. Oh. Eric, welcome. Yeah, okay, so good. I think that's the first mistake the author made. The dad is too nice. Unless this is a gay marriage, then that means he's adopted. Hey, they look pretty happy. I go back to watching TV. Motherfucker didn't even reply. The blanket is nice and cozy. Jesus. I think I'm gonna nod off. Night. Saturday, October 21st. Another morning. Thank goodness it's Saturday. I sit up and stretch. Damn it, I already broke my knuckles. That's better, I guess. Meiji. Yesterday's test was so not cool. Oh, we've already transferred. Nice. Who the hell says goodnight to themselves? Some people do. I head downstairs to okay, the silence is unnerving. It's time to add our background music, fellas. I can't hold it anymore. I have to do it. I have to do it until music plays. I just can't. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Wonder how he got transferred to the DDLC world. Nanomachine, son. Hello, Twisted. Hope your day's going well as well. I don't hear anyone else around, but I see a note from my mom. Your adopted boy. Good morning, Meiji. Dad and I went to visit Aiko. Please. Why am I talking like that? Okay. Okay, good morning, Meiji. Dad and I went to visit Aiko. Please try and at least take a walk today. Have a good day. We'll be back late tonight. Your dad and I love you, Mom. Oh, jeez. Mom can be such a worrywart sometimes. It's embarrassing. Now listen, you dense ass mom. I can't swear. You dense ass boy. If your mom was really a worrywart, she wouldn't have left the house. She would have made sure, like, you know, you're safe. She would have stayed at home and would have felt insecure leaving the house. So your mom ain't that much of a worrywart. I don't even like that word. I leave the note and look in the fridge for something to eat. I decide on some cereal. When I'm done eating, I head back upstairs. Time to relax. I grab the new manga I've been reading and lay back on my bed. Wait. We still haven't transferred yet. We are now still in the... We are still in the mind of MC. So we haven't... The soul transfer, whatever it is, hasn't been done yet. Am I gonna replay the specials? Probably not. Those are just specials and not canon, right? So it depends. Once I finish Act 1, then maybe I'll play the specials. It depends on performance as well. How well does the stream series do? Judging by Judging by the analytics I'm seeing on my screen right now, it should be pretty good. But then again, the first episodes of any mod usually do pretty good. Wasn't Meiji a Japanese emperor? He probably was. If that's the case, then good choice of naming. Wasn't the Christmas special a dream? I know, but it's a dream. It didn't really happen in the game. You're not late, Luna. You just the stream had just been going on for 13 minutes. Not that late. I get so into it, I lose track of time. La 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 la. Okay, I think that's Sayuri. So let's turn off the ambience. I can't help but hear the voice of a girl singing to herself from outside. I look out the window to see who it is. It's Freddy Fazbear. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Give me a second, I'm making a poll. I see an annoying girl skipping down the road, smiling like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Ah, it's Sayuri. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Also, this is gonna be a long ass series considering the amount of episodes you made. 60 plus episodes, right? Jesus. I mean, I could make it faster if I could make it faster if I do what? If I make long streams of it. Every single upload was like what, 20 minutes average? 25 minutes, 30 minutes? So if I were to stream the mod 2 hours each, I should be able to, finish it quicker. It would still take a lot of time, of course. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so 70% say that 73% say that they want me to voice Sayuri or voice the doggies. Okay. We used to walk to school together, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I wonder where she's off to. Her phone rings. I watch as she stops and pulls it out. Oh god. Okay, do you guys want to see Yuri again? I don't think it's the best voice I have for Sayuri right now. Haven't made another one for her yet. Do you guys even know what voice means? They probably don't. They probably don't. I'm gonna lose viewers the moment they hear the Sayuri voice. They're all gonna leave. Yellow! Yay! No, I just got up. We're still having the club meeting at noon, yes? Triple dot. Yep, I'll be there in a bit. Right before I go to the liquor store for the 17th time for the day. See you soon. Bye. Sayuri hangs up and skips off down the street. Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Also because she was drunk at the time. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. You were about to say liquor club. Yeah, that was intentional. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Unless you count manga, because manga is literature. Let me Google this real quick. I'll give you some good background music. Is manga actually literature? Manga is a form of Japanese literature just as much as the novel or short story, and it is just as entrenched in the Japanese culture context. Huh. So according to Google, or at least the first thing that shows up on Google, manga is literature. Like stories and poetry, some time and thought have to go into the creation of the manga. Readers can still find messages and themes throughout the story, even if it is in the different format. You heard it here first, boys. Manga is literature. It is now confirmed. Natsuki is right, Yuri is wrong. Therefore, we should cancel Yuri. I grab my manga and continue. Okay, fuck it. I'm bringing back the ambience. Silence has been going on for way too long. Wait until MC reads the Fazbear Fright books. Sayuri with a Russian accent uncannily makes sense. Sayuri deals with the depression with alcohol. That's the only reason why she has survived so long. That's sad. I mean, the same debate can be said with comics. Are comics literature? I mean, comics are very similar to... I mean, manga is basically just, you know, Japanese comics. So yes, I think comics are literature, but depends on the comics though. If it's sold in bookstores, then it's literature. What if it's news? A news magazine? I don't think that would be literature. Anyway, let's continue. I grab my manga and continue reading until my stomach grumbles, telling me it's lunchtime. I then proceed to eat the manga book. I head downstairs and find some cup ramen in the cupboard. Your mom really didn't cook you anything? After boiling the water, I let the noodles sit while I find a soda to drink. Where do you live? You live in Japan, right? The Japanese don't just simply drink soda or cereal. They usually eat healthier food. Usually, the ones who would go to soda and, like, you know, processed food are the ones who are, like, you know, living on their own. And in your case, your parents are clearly at home. I mean, not now, but they still live with you. Do you know it's very hard to find unhealthy food in Japan? It's very hard to find, like, soda. If you go to a vending machine, especially if it's drinks, you will mostly find you'll mostly find tea. Not the British kind of tea. I mean the Japanese tea. Soda is actually quite rare. So this guy is unhealthy. Don't be like Meiji. Meiji is a really unhealthy boy. That's also probably one of the reasons why the Japanese are so fit, or at least like the obesity rate is really low. Is because access to unhealthy food is pretty damn low. Like it's like if you go to the streets of Japan and you want to eat something, would you rather spend $10 on like I don't know, a pizza or a KFC meal set or whatever, or McDonald's? Or would you rather have a healthy and delicious full meal of, I don't know, udon noodles or ramen or something like that? They all taste good, but at least on one side it's not as fattening and it's actually healthier. That's the reason why you know, the Japanese are in better health than us. Healthy food also just tastes good in Japan. Yes. And also the Japanese have a habit of eating a lot of pickled food. Personally, I hate pickles, but one thing I'll say for sure is that I used to hate pickles on my burger, but for some reason now I like them. I don't know what has happened to me, but my taste buds are changing. I'm actually starting to like pickles a bit. Only the pickle though, not like other stuff like pickled mango, or I don't know what else they pickle. Pickled Rick. After boiling the water, I let the noodles sit while I find a soda to drink. Are ramen nutritious though? Also, what's the difference with udon? Udon is a type of noodle, if I'm correct. It's a different type of noodle than ramen. Udon is slightly thicker. Also, I think ramen is healthier. It definitely has more nutrition. And it's also really, not really hard, but it's kind of hard to make, but it takes a long time to make because of making the broth and making the eggs. You have to like put them, you have to soak them in like soy sauce or something. It's a long process to make a good ramen. So yeah, I bet it's still healthy and it's delicious. Ah, the sun's coming in. I've been talking for so long, the sun is setting. I close the shades and find some anime to watch. Fucking weeb. Oh no, I didn't say that udon is not nutritious. I don't know actually. Because I didn't do much research into udon. The hours pass in a blur. I look at my phone a bit later and notice that it's almost 10 at night. Jesus Christ, how long have you been watching? The day just started. You mean to tell me this guy woke up, okay, it's a Saturday, but still, he woke up, cereal, and then ate lunch, and then just watched anime the entire day. Jesus Christ. Teenagers are something else. I'll turn off the TV and get ready for bed. Just one more day of the blessed weekend. I yawn and fall asleep slowly. He just like me, for real, for real. What the fuck is that? The game has been updated. Zawardo. Jesus. Sunday. I groan. The alarm next to me is blaring in my ear non-stop. What happened last night? All I remember was I was at the club and I saw this chick and I was dancing with her. I offered to give her a drink and she agreed. We had a couple drinks together and then we started dancing. And then I invited her home and things were going pretty smooth. I was like, finally, Ronald, you're gonna hit it. You're gonna become a man. And then to my horror, when I pulled down her pants, I found out that she was a man. And now, where am I? And the worst part, hers is longer than mine. Oh God. Let's see, I spent the evening alone since mom and dad are away. My memory's hazy after that. Did I pass on the couch? I did. I make it to the bed. Ah, that alarm. Time to set you up. In my half asleep state, I reach over to turn the alarm off. Yes, I do. I realize. Okay, just turn it off. My man, you need to turn off the alarm. Flip phone? But DDLC takes place in 2017. No way Japanese people used flip phones back then. Huh. POV. You have become a generic anime character. Oh, someone's knocking at my door. Give me a second. back. What? This isn't my room! But there's something familiar about it. I get out of bed and almost fall flat on my face. But I'm dummy thick, so I fall on my ass instead. My dummy thickness is so powerful that it cushions my fall. Why does my body feel lighter? I stumble over the door and hit the light switch, blinking the light out of my eyes. Oh God, I am now MC, the worst person in history. He's actually disappointed. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is the MC's room. It's been a while since I've played Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, it was like almost 2 weeks. I did play a few mods, look up alternate routes, even tried for the good ending. What a game, jeez. I still can't listen to Monica's song without tearing up though. I still can't listen to Monica's song without getting a copyright claim though. Wait, the MC's room didn't have a window, right? Oh yeah, it didn't. Nah, that's not important right now. I approach the door cautiously, slowly opening it. Okay. Looks like I'm on the second floor. Not surprised. What's that room with the small window? It's called the bathroom. Perfect, a room with a mirror. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ronald. You will not like the view. Oh God! I'm a beta male! What the hell? I don't look like this. Who am I looking at? I almost shout in shock. But I remember at just the last minute to keep my voice down. I turned the light off and head back into the hallway. I see 2 other rooms and a door that looks like it leads to the balcony. Wait. I forgot. I want to do this. I want to play this. Give me a second. Wait, what? I'll go back. Give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Okay, that's enough. Apparently you can go back by just scrolling upwards. So yeah, I see 2 other rooms and a door that looks like it leads to a balcony. I hear soft breathing from one of the rooms. How the hell do you hear breathing that good? Whose rooms are these? I pause. There was an English that sounds like Japanese. I know what Japanese sounds like since I watch anime. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. Do I know Japanese somehow? Oh no, did the dev forget to turn off developer mode? No, I think a lot of mods work like that. Oh damn, I learned that from my hentai. No, never mind. That definitely wasn't English. I clear my throat softly and try saying something in English.
I'm testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank God, it looks like that worked. Thank the heavens.
I try switching back to Japanese. Testing. Ichi, ni, san. I stop and think. It seems as if I can switch between languages without any problems. But now I'm freaking out. When did I learn a completely new language? And does that mean I'm in Japan somehow? I mean, this house does feel a bit like a Japanese house. Oh god, does that mean my wiener has been cut in half? Okay, not cut in half. It's half its size right now. I rub my forehead. Ronald sounds like Batman while simultaneously being able to have the hearing of a bat. Good one. Maybe I should give Yuri a Batman voice. I'll give her a persona where she's trying her best to be like Batman. My head feels like it's twice as heavy as it was before. That's what having a denser skull feels like. Sighing, I smack my cheeks to clear my head. But I slap my butt cheek instead. Exploration comes first. I put my ear to the second room's door and, hearing nothing, gently opens the door. Ah, nice room. I open the door and look around briefly. The room most likely belongs to a girl. But whose room is it? I quickly but quietly leave the room. Somehow I have the feeling that whoever owns this room won't appreciate me snooping. I walk downstairs and find myself facing a hallway. To the left is the kitchen, and to the right is the living room. I head into the kitchen first. It's exactly as I remember in the game. What I don't expect is the large sliding glass door to the left of the fridge. I head back to the hallway and look at the first two doors. Hello, Alex. Another toilet! I don't know much about Japanese house design, but to have two toilets, MC's parents must be well off. Bollocks. My house has two toilets and I'm not really well off. Do Americans only have one toilet in their house? For real? I head to the other room. Shower room, of course, pretty nice. Okay, now you can say that they're pretty well off if they have a separate room for showers. What's in the other room? Oh, okay, good. A bath. Okay, they have like basically 4 toilets, kinda. 2 bathrooms and 2 toilets. They are pretty well off. Maybe there is 100 toilets. That would be an experience. Every single day you spend time on a different toilet, so you will never feel comfortable in it. There must be some special kind of evil. Hello, Exalted. Deep too. If I know of Japanese houses is right, this is fairly typical. The door at the end of the hallway is a simple closet with a shelf and a few odds and give me a second. And a few odds and ends hanging up. The door on the left leads. Okay, I don't care. Spare bedroom, guest room, study room. Maybe there is a Roman communal bathroom. Ah yes, the bathroom of Chads. I turn on the lights. Huh. Wonder if this is an office or a spare bedroom. No one puts a bed in the office unless they are a therapist. I turn off the light and leave, closing the door quietly. Maybe there is the evil spirit toilet. Well, knowing Japanese mythology, there probably is a toilet evil spirit. If you look, okay, I'm gonna fucking Google this. Japanese toilet ghost spirit. Hanako-san. Hanako-san or toire no or toire no Hanako-san is a Japanese urban legend about the spirit of a young girl named Hanako who haunts school toilets. There we go. Fucking Japanese, man. Weird as shit. It was the first result too. I didn't have to look far. Get to know your Japanese bathroom ghosts. So there are multiple fucking ghosts from Japanese lore where they haunt bathrooms. Oh, I know this one. The Kappa, a water spirit who is sometimes known to haunt off houses. Fucking Japanese. There is one related to toilets. Why do they call her Hanako? In like the game Cyberpunk 2077, Hanako is like this princess, kinda. The living room is the largest room I've seen so far. There's also another one where a thing asks you to pick between two colors in public bathrooms. Huh. And what happens if you pick the colors? The digital clock on the DVD player says 4:12 a.m. From upstairs, I hear a door open. A light turns on. Oh god, I don't know what voice to give the mom. I'll just give a normal voice. Meiji, is that you? A mature-sounding female voice calls down the stairs. I'm guessing the MC is Meiji? But I didn't choose that name when I played DDLC. So why that name? Am I not in the MC's body? Mommy? I mean, sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? My bad, mommy? Hello? Oh god, my friends are liking my memes I send them. Huh, I wonder who this woman is. No comment. I'm guessing this is the mom of the person I saw in the mirror. Well, best not to assume. Time to bluff my way through this. The average Japanese woman. They look like they're in their 20s until they reach 60. And then they look like they're in their 90s. The woman approaches me worriedly. Are you feeling okay, Meiji? So I am inside this Meiji's body. I'm fine. I just had a nightmare and was going to get a glass of water. From behind the woman I hear shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. A man walks out. Okay, this one is too much. The dad looks like he hasn't even reached 20. He looks like one of those Korean drama main characters. That skinny frame. That long ass neck. That anime hero. I wouldn't call him hero, but anime main character hair. The dad is. Oh, maybe she is a mommy dom kind of character. Maybe the dad is younger than the mom. Oh boy. You naughty. I'm gonna give him a very manly voice. What's going on out there, Minako? Wait, Meiji. Why are you up so early, my son? Guess that confirms that this has to be Meiji's dad. I think they look old because of those eye bags. Okay, let's okay, I'll take a screenshot. There we go. Okay, you and I, we are going to put that to the test. You guys can't see much right now. You just the main screen. I'm going to go in Photoshop and I'm going to edit their faces. Give me a second. I'm gonna remove the eyeliner. Not eyeliner. The marks from the eyes. Now how do I check screenshots? Oh, there we go. Okay, give me a second. Bop. There we go. We're in Photoshop now. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the dad. I'll give you some background music. Okay, let's look at this guy. Let's paint his face a bit. Oh. And go to the mom. That was easy. What the fuck? Now they look like his older siblings now. From parents to older siblings. Parents, older siblings. Parents, older siblings. From people who are working their ass off, you know, at their 9-to-5 jobs, trying to make a living, to people in college. Middle-aged, early 20s. Middle-aged, early 20s. Huh. You know what would work? Please don't show me something bad. Okay, there we go. What we should do is... There we go. There. Fixed it. Isn't that much better? Okay, now for the mom. Oh. Much better. Now, isn't this much better? I was trying to go for generic anime girl that appeared in my folder, but Obama's infinitely funnier. Okay, how do I go back? There we go. Guess that confirms that has to be Mage's dad. He had a nightmare, that's all. Go back. Meiji, I'll get you a glass of water. You just go to bed. Damn, what a nice mom. Alright. And I guess this makes this woman Meiji's mom. This woman. That woman is still pretty much a girl. I head back in and sit on the edge of the bed. Meiji's mom comes in a bit later with a glass of cold water, which I drink gratefully. She sits next to me. Want to tell me about your dream? I shrug, trying to remember how teenage me would act. It wasn't so long ago for me after all, but for some reason it's hard to remember. Man, teenage me was pretty wild. It's okay, Mom, I can't really remember anything about it. I can't act for shit. You sure? You look a bit pale. Jesus Christ. I nearly jump back as this woman presses her forehead next to mine. To mine. She just fucking headbutts him. Fractures his skull. You're not sick or anything. Startled, I move back a bit. Meiji? Try and act like a teenager. Me? How would one react? I'm really okay. I'm just tired. I try to make my words sound sleepy, and that's not hard, considering it's so early in the morning. Well, alright. If you're sure, you should sleep, dear. It is the weekend after all. Right. Sorry for waking you. It's okay. Now go to sleep, sweetie. See you in the morning. Alright. Night. Good night, Meiji. Jesus Christ, she's fast. Aye aye. She turns off the light, and I lie down on bed. Wait, let's watch that again. She moved faster than light. Holy shit. The lights turned off right after she left. She's fucking fast. Aye aye. Damn. My God, this woman. She's a speedster. I close my eyes and let my mind wander. I start thinking about my current situation. I'm freaking out. This has got to be an very elaborate dream. Dream? I wake up with the smart. First, to wake up in the MC's room. No, this is my room, Wait, I'm gonna give MC the perfect voice.
No, this is my room, and who the hell are you?
I sit up quickly and look around. Someone had just shouted in my ear. I tilt my head in confusion. Who said that?
I did. What's going on? Why can't I move?
The voice sounds terrified. It also sounds like my new voice. It's coming from my head. It like some kind of audible thought. Realization sets in. Give him a normal voice. Okay. Hold up. Are you Meiji? Damn right I am. Who the hell are you? I lie back down. Listen, I'm sure you're freaking out a lot, but it's nothing compared to how I'm feeling. I should tell him my name. I'm running like one punch, by the way. I'm from America. No, you're not. You live in Antarctica. Chizu Meiji. Now, seriously, what the hell's going on? You have control of my body. How are you any more terrified than I am? He sounds even more scared than I feel. Getting him to calm down isn't gonna be easy, but I have to do this. I take a few deep breaths to try and calm myself down first. Finally, I'm ready. If you want to know, just calm down and I'll tell you. Calm? How can I be calm? I'm trapped in my own... He slapped himself. My cheeks stings from the self-inflicted slap. My booty cheeks. Calm down. Damn it, I felt that. Good. Now just take a few deep breaths, alright? It's not doing us any good just panicking. How the hell are you so calm? I'm not. I'm just as freaked out as you are. Trust me. Let's just take a few moments. I lie back down on the bed and breathe normally, trying to let my own racing mind slow down. Slowly, my heartbeat returns to a somewhat normal rate. Not that I know what the normal heart rate for his body is. Alright, so I guess I'm not going crazy. I slowly shake my head and sit back up. I lean against the wall. No, you really aren't. I was just hoping this is some kind of bad dream. You and me both, believe me. So can you tell me what's going on now? And who are you anyway? Well, I'm not sure I can tell you anything about the what. And before I tell you who I am, there are a few things we should address. Like what? I rub the bridge of my nose. Okay, listen. What I'm going to tell you is going to make me sound crazy, so you're going to have to bear with me, alright? Well, what other choice do I have? Thank you. First of all, I need to ask you a couple of questions. Is that okay? Okay, shoot. How old are you right now? 18. Why? I'll explain later. I grab Meiji's phone to look at it. The date on the front screen reads October 22, 2017. A Sunday according to his phone. Okay, I admit, that was not what I was expecting, but I can work with that. The game isn't clear on what day the MC joins the club, but it definitely wasn't a Sunday. Hey, you're a third year in high school, right? Yeah, why? Does your school have a culture festival? Yeah, we do. It's next week. Why do you ask? I frown. Only one more day until the game begins. Or two. I don't know. Game? What game? Squid Game! A game of life and death. Involving you. Well, us now, I guess. Triple dot. What do you mean? Should I tell him or not? I'm not sure how he'll react to being told he's just a camera for a horror visual novel. Ah, hell, screw it. Listen very carefully. What I'm about to say can never leave his lips by either of us. Got it? Okay, you're freaking me out a bit. I'm sorry, but this is important. Please make that promise. You cannot tell a soul. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I don't know how I could tell anyone, but I promise. Here goes nothing. Alright, well, the world you live in, this world, is not what you think. You know what a visual novel is, right? Of course I do. I'm a fucking weeb. You're part of a visual novel called Doki Doki Literature Club. In fact, you're the main protagonist. Don't screw with me. There it is. That's the reaction I was expecting. I'm not, I promise. Oh yeah? If that's the truth, then why me? I'm nothing special. That's exactly why. Exactly! The people who created the game wanted to create a person who didn't stand out as much, even as a background character in an anime. Oh wow, thanks for that. If you could make your waifu real, who would it be? To Monica. I really should have phrased that better. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just that the player is meant to identify with you. Normally, people who play visual novels and dating sims are nerds like you and me, right? I get how this sounds, believe me, but if you want proof, I do know some things about you that I learned from playing the game before. I can hear Meiji snort in disbelief. Give me a second. I wouldn't want to make her real if it's my own game. You mean to be a Monica? No, this ought to be good then. I clear my throat. You have a childhood best friend named Sairi. Short hair, red bow, bright blue eyes, and always smiling and happy. You're going to high school with her, but you haven't spent time with her much since high school started. Oh, and you also had class with a girl named Monica last year. How am I doing so far? What? How do you know about Sairi and Monica? They're both characters in the game. I see. Oh, you meant about your waifu? Eric, I know who your waifu is. We both have the same one. I see. I mean, even if a waifu's real, she wouldn't pick you. But that's the thing about Monica, she would. Copium. Who's your waifu? Of course, it's Danny DeVito. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. I see. We both go silent. I'm sure that Meiji isn't quite convinced of what I'm telling him. But I can't blame him for it. So what do we do now? Alright, for starters, why don't we spend part of today with Sairi? Wait, Sairi? How come? Why not? You guys are friends, right? Why wouldn't you want to spend time with her? I don't know. I always thought she could do so much better than me. Like you said earlier, I'm no one special. Yo, if you could smash anybody in IRL, who would you smash? There is this. Let's see. Are we talking about celebrities? Okay, IRL, right? So anyone. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yeah. She's pretty well known at school, and I'm sure some of her classmates even have a crush on her. Whoa. Not what I was expecting. I assumed that the protagonist stopped hanging out with Sairi because of him being so generic, but the truth is a little bit more realistic. And a little bit depressing, to be honest. Oh boy, is this Meiji gonna have a meltdown? He's not a bad person per se, but he might start feeling guilty about things. I try my best to reassure him. Do you really think that? If she really thought that, would she have even played with you when you two were kids? Didn't you help whenever she hurt herself? What about when she nearly burned the house down when she tried cooking? How did you know about that? It came up in the game. I see something on the desk. Standing, I walk over and see a picture with a young Meiji and a very cute girl with a red bow and long hair. Unlike a sprite, this image of Sairi shows her with brown hair instead of the pink hue seen in the game. Wow, I didn't realize Sairi had long hair at one time. She looks so kawaii. She cut it a while ago. Wanted to go for a new look, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so if you want to be serious, if I want to be serious about the smashing part, there's like there's a YouTuber. Obviously, I won't mention the name because that would make me sound like a creep. But there's a YouTuber who I think is really hot. Basically a crush. But they're married, so R.I.P. Okay, that makes sense. I put the picture down and sit back on the bed. So should I continue? About the game, I mean? Yes. Also about like about what was I talking about? God damn it. Oh yeah, about the waifu thing, and about like 2B. If I were to if I were to bring 2B, I would bring 9S as well, so that they both could live as humans. You know, have a normal life that doesn't involve death. I mean, it involves death, but not the kind of death that they experience in the game. She's an ASMR YouTuber, isn't she? How did you know? Jesus Christ, dude. Slowly, I explain the plot of the original game as carefully as I can. See ya, JT. Thanks for hopping on. Is it that obvious? I don't even talk about ASMR as much. Except for the channel. My channel. As I do, Meiji listens quietly, not saying a word. Sometimes I stop in my explanation to make sure he's still listening. Hey, that's very relatable. After I'm finished explaining, I wait to hear Meiji's response. Meiji doesn't speak for a while. I feel guilty again. But this time I have no words. I don't even know where to start. But he needs to know all of this. I suck when it comes to people sometimes. I try to think of something to say to reassure him again. You don't talk about ASMR much, but when you do, you talk about it a lot. Huh. I mean, it is an addiction. I did admit it. I mean, it wasn't like I didn't really like admit it. Like I wasn't like, guys, I have a problem. Not like that. I did say that I can't sleep without it. Just a guess.
You're starting to know a bit too much. I can't let you know my identity.
He's probably thinking that Sairi's depression is his fault, but it isn't. I need his help after all. I know nothing about this world other than the names of the girls and a few background images. This world feels more like DDLC and the real world will mash together. That begs the question, where am I? Is this really DDLC? I mean, if it were, would Sairi have that brown hair? Well, I think I can theorize later. There's only silence between us for a while. Are you sure? Is what you said real? Meiji's voice sounds shaky, almost as if he's in shock. You guys never checked my ASMR channel? Oh, come on, man, that makes me sad. If you went to the channel section, you'll see that I have an ASMR channel called Ronald ASMR. I make some bangers there, though. Senator Armstrong ASMR, the Marauder from Doom Eternal ASMR, Filthy Frank, Too Mad, Lamar roasting Franklin, Kira Yoshikage. I have the best of the best. I would like to make like actual ASMR videos, but I need to buy a camera first. I don't know what kind of video I'll make though. Probably like wait, give me a second. if I had a camera and if I had the time to make ASMR videos, I would start making like horror ASMR videos. I've had a lot of ideas, and I don't really see that many horror ASMR videos pop up on my feed. So I will make a few where the camera is basically your eyes, obviously. You're put in this dark room, right? The room is dark, the floors are dirty, just dark black stains on the floor, and the POV is you sitting in a chair in the middle of the room. The tiles are supposed to be white, but they've been turned dirty over years of use. And then you'll hear footsteps, and then I would appear into frame, and I'll like basically rip your heart out or something like that. And basically the entire ASMR video would just be you in the dark room with nothing happening. You would hear a few sounds and like happening in the background. Like, give me a second. Okay, the mic has a, there we go, omnidirectional. This mic has an omnidirectional mic thing. So can you hear that? Is it going all the way to your ears? Like, can you hear the 360 audio? Okay, I'll turn it back. So basically, shit, how do I turn this back? There we go. So basically what I'll do is I'll make the audience feel like unsettled, and while the sounds go on, I would also add in a sound effect, like a heartbeat sound effect. And in the final scene, it's me ripping your heart out and or stabbing you or something. It's not gonna be implied because I don't get demonetized. But at the end, your heartbeat will like just stop, or it will intensify and the screen will cut off or something like that. Or like there will be another video where throw a child, Jesus, no. Or there'll be another video where it starts off like a regular haircut video, but then I'll accidentally cut your ear off. Something like that, I don't know. Okay, let's not get too carried away. Meiji's voice sounds shaky, almost as if he's in shock. Damn it. Meiji, am I not real? And he's having a nervous breakdown. Way to go, Ronald. You really screwed the pooch on this one. Yes, you are real. And you're going to help me. Help? How? It's time to be a freaking hero.
You and I, we're gonna make sure nothing happens to the girls or anyone else.
But how? If what you're saying is true, won't we be fighting a losing battle? I don't believe in no-win scenarios. Also,
I'm a stubborn idiot.
to my surprise and relief, I hear Meiji chuckle a little bit. God damn it, I wanted to try the goofy laugh. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, never mind. Let's not embarrass myself. Alright then, genius, what's your master plan? Nothing definite yet. For now though, we should spend today with Sairi. I'm sure she'll love it. We'll get in touch with her later. I'll see ya, Joe. Thanks for watching. In the meantime, let's get a bit more sleep. I don't mind sleeping in, but we shouldn't sleep in too long. After all, a day with Sairi is always an adventure, right? Okay, let me just... Ooh, page 5, damn. Huh. We gotta restart everything. How do I delete save files? Ah, fuck it, we'll just put one here. I hear another small chuckle from Meiji. Stop! It's not funny. Yes, it always is. Alright. We spend some time today with Sairi. Let me take the reins for today. I know what's coming. You don't. I don't exactly like the idea, but we don't have a choice, I guess. Oh, good night. Just override it. I know, but I have... I don't know. OCD? Something like that. I don't know. And just like that, Meiji falls asleep. It sounded more like I was hiccuping. I know. Not sure how I know. It's like a pressure in my head vanishes. I lie back down but can't sleep. My mind is racing a mile a minute. How do I do this? The tension from before begins to come back again. From the door, I begin hearing movement. The door opens and someone peers in. I pretend to be asleep, not wanting to worry Mage's parents anymore. After a little while, the door closes. I try to relax but still can't sleep. Various scenarios play in my head. I'm not gonna tell you my race. That guy in the video you saw was too mad. I'm sad that you don't know who Too Mad is. It's a meme god. Hello, Pinky. I think you're pretty late. What do I do? Should I confront Monica? Should I even join the damn club? If I don't join the club, will Monica even get her epiphany? You wish you were too mad. I do. I really do. The man doesn't give any shits. I bet he's really happy. He can literally just sleep and make $5,000. 5,000 motherfucking smackaroons in just one day. So freaking jealous. He's also really funny. How can someone be that funny? He doesn't even try and he's always funny and his editing skills are like that of a god. Don't apologize that you're late, I'm just saying. Or will something else cause Sari to hang herself again? Don't worry, Sari has that good vodka. Good mountain vodka made for the springs of God itself. Yeah, enough of this. I stand and head to the door, switching on the light. And I blink and eventually my eyes adjust. In a corner of the room, not usually seen, I spot something. It's my backpack. My own backpack from reality. Not sure how it got here, but I'm glad it is. I head over and unzip it. Jackpot. I grin as I see my laptop, phone, and headphones as well as a small Bluetooth speaker. I also find the chargers for my laptop and phone in the other pouch. I chuckle as I see a few pens and a smaller pouch on the front. I turn my phone on and attempt to access the internet. Nothing. I try on another app, still nothing. Guess I can't access the internet unless there's Wi-Fi here. I check the Wi-Fi and find a few, but they're all locked. I'll ask for the password later. I'll plug my phone and laptop in, hoping they'll charge. Thank God they do. Not wanting any of this to be discovered, I hide my backpack in the back of Mage's closet and put the laptop under the desk. I then turn off the light. As I lay there, I ponder over the choices I have before me once more. I have a day or two to prepare for the upcoming encounter with the girls, and I still don't quite know how to approach it. How convenient that his devices got transferred too. I mean, it's for the plot, so, you know. Wait, I missed this dialogue. I have a day or two to prepare for the upcoming encounter with the girls, and I still don't quite know how to approach it. As I go over the ideas, a new one strikes me. I grab my phone, put a note in the notepad app, then lay back down. I'll run it by Meiji tomorrow. Eventually I fall asleep. There we go. Now, should I end the episode here? I think I should. Streaming for 1 hour and 12 minutes. Not too long, not too short. And I think the stream so far has been pretty entertaining. Hopefully. So, let's see. today was DDLC. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Cyberpunk 2077 with the Edgerunners update. The day after I'll be playing Resident Evil, the Resident Evil 8, the DLC. So that's gonna be nice. I haven't seen any gameplay of it, so oh, I accidentally tagged God of War. My bad. My apologies. Thank you for telling me that. Let me just. There we go. It's gone. Okay, so tomorrow Cyberpunk. The day after I'll be playing the DLC for Resident Evil 8, and after that the DLC again. You playing within it? I don't think I want to. Apparently it's not as good, or according to Eric I wouldn't really like it. And also World of Dreams, man, I really like that mod. So okay, so ending the stream here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell if you have already subscribed. Please subscribe, the channel's dying. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, with Cyberpunk 2077, and the same time the day after with Resident Evil, the DLC, and after that the same mod. Play Amor Fati. Well, YouTube wouldn't like that. Yeah, you got here pretty late, but don't worry, you can always watch the stream after. What do you call a stream once it becomes into a video? A video? Yeah, you can always watch that. I'd say today's stream was pretty entertaining, pretty good. Wouldn't really want to blow my own horn, so yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. VOD. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye and arrivederci.